I am an artist and a saxophone player, and I never went to college, but I teach in 2 colleges, Juilliard and Skidmore. And I woke up on March 10th with 101, and I kept that fever for 16 days. So I spent 4 days in Cornell-Weill. My lungs were clear, but yet I couldn't breathe. And the things I remember were all the people in the outside. I had double glass doors in rooms, but you hear people moaning and just people laying around. And you know, when you can't breathe, you have 2 choices. You either try to start doing jumping jacks and try to spit it out, or you do the reverse. So I curled up in a ball in a fetal position and started breathing really, really low, like. And I found when I was breathing like that, very shallow and light, I stopped coughing and I could sleep. So I did this for 2 weeks. I lost 25 pounds. I couldn't eat anything. I had 1 Ensure every day. And after 4 days, they came to me and they were totally cool with me. They said, "Mark, there's no cure. We're going to release you with an 80% chance to live."
Every day it got worse and worse, and my main concern, of course, was the fact that he was sleeping 24 hours a day, but would get up, walk to the living room, sit down in his chair, and within 2 minutes start coughing and could not breathe. And then he'd have to go back, lay down into his fetal position. And I walked into the ER first, 3 steps ahead of Mark, and they stopped me right away and said, "Who's the patient?" I said, "He is." And they said, "Well, then you have to leave immediately." And I'm like, so it was all I could do to get our insurance card to him, and then they said leave. And of course I was so upset because I actually knew how bad it was, and I wondered if I would see him again. And I really tried hard to take the no news is good news every hour. And then it was Monday afternoon, late afternoon, they told him that he had COVID. And
oh, that's after they stuck the Q-tip this big down into my brain?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
So I started getting these texts and emails and all kinds of things of people that were loving me and wishing me the best, but I felt so guilty because I couldn't answer them. So I was fighting for my life, and that started weighing on me a little bit. It's okay, but I'm creative, so I thought, I'm going to take care of this in one fell swoop. So I decided to do this dance in my hotel room, not my hotel, my hospital room, of I Feel Good. I feel good, like I knew. And it went out, and I think it made a lot of people happy. That little stunt, though, cost me about 3 hours of violent coughing in the hotel. Hey, for all my wonderful people who sending me these great messages, this is for you. Wow! I feel good, like I knew I would. I feel good, like I knew I would. So good, so good. I feel fine, like sugar and spice. I feel nice, like sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. Did it down. Oh, when I came to the hospital, I was sick. I've been sick for a whole week. Well, I feel good, like I knew I would. I feel good, I hope I do, like I knew I would. So nice, so nice. Thank you for thinking about me. I love y'all. Bye. Well, every night about 6:30, I think I'll sit down with a glass of wine and relax. And I feel so bad because these people are helping us, and so I should just go and play a song. So I'll just play a few little things for them to tell them how much I appreciate what it is that they're doing. And you know, I've lived in New York since '83. I'm now connecting with my neighbors across the way that I never knew. And we're waving and hello, and they're like, hello. And I never would have known them or even seen them before COVID. So that's a New York life, you know, you can go your whole life and never know your neighbor, and now I'm meeting other people, so it's been really wonderful.
My message to all the doctors and nurses that helped out Mark is thank you so much for going into the unknown so bravely and so just so selflessly.
I had a dream that this grizzly bear had his claws in my neck, and anytime I tried to breathe normal, he would squeeze. But as soon as I played dead, he stopped squeezing, and I could sleep. So I fooled him. Fight.